ingredients and our hands are washed. Now we're ready to begin. Today I'm not alone, I'm here with my friend Hajira. So you wanted to learn how to make cupcakes, is that right? So what's your favourite colour? Pink. So seeing as you like pink, we're going to make a nice pink buttercream to go on top. Does that sound good? Okay, let's begin. So first what we're going to do is we're going to add 110 grams of butter with 225 grams of sugar. And we're going to mix these until the sugar dissolves into the butter. Now you want to make sure that your butter is at room temperature so it's nice and soft and it's easy to work with. So that's it, everything's mixed together. Now what we're going to do is we're going to crack 2 eggs into a bowl and we're going to add them a bit at a time. So do you want to crack one of them? Now we're going to turn the mixer on, and whilst that's mixing we're going to add our eggs a bit at a time. Okay, so that's done now. Can you see that the mixture is really light yellow colour? And that's what we want. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add our flour. In here we've mixed 2 flours together. We've got self-raising flour and we've got all-purpose flour. Now we've used 150 grams of self-raising and 125 grams of plain. Now we mix them together in a bowl, and what we're going to do with this, the same as we've done with the eggs, we're going to add them a bit of time. Do you want to do these as well? Mix that in. Now whilst we do that, we're going to add in the milk. Again, we're going to have to add this a bit at a time. Okay, so now the mixture's done. So do you want to do me a favour? Can you please do the baking tray, just put some papers in there, and while she does that I'm just going to get rid of everything we don't need. Okay, first I'll show you guys how to do the method with 2 spoons. Now what we're going to do, one of the spoons is going to have the mixture like this, and then the other one is just going to scrape it off. So just do that basically. That's quite easy. Now the thing is with the spoons you've got to be quite careful. You want to get the right amount of mixture all the way through. You want to get the same amount. But with an ice cream scoop it's quite easier because you use it once, you just fill it up and then you've got the same shape all the way through. So you get your mixture into the ice cream scoop and then you just put it in basically. Just like that. And you've got a consistent, you've got the same size all the way through. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scrape the mixture from the bowl, and that will give you your last ones. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put these in an oven, 180 degrees, and they're going to bake for about 15 to 20 minutes until they're nice and golden brown on top. we've took them out of the oven, and I must say they look really nice, don't they? They've rised up and they look great. Now what we're going to do, we're going to make the buttercream icing to go on top. So what we're going to do first is we're going to add 250 grams of icing sugar with 55 grams of butter. Now there will be a bit of a mess because of the icing sugar. That's why we need aprons. And now we're going to add 30 milliliters of milk. Now I'm just going to remove everything, but I'm going to mix it first just a bit with a spatula because the icing sugar does get everywhere. Now we can use the mixer, but before I do that, seeing as you said pink was your favourite colour, we're going to add just a few drops of red food colouring because when you mix it in with the white it becomes pink. So just a few. And we turn the mixture on. Now if you don't think that there's enough colour, you can always add a few drops. I'm just going to add just a few more drops so it's a nice bright pink. Okay, so that's done. It's a really nice pink colour. Now for this part we're going to need something really important. Do you know what it is? Creativity. Now what we're going to do is we're going to top these and we're going to make them look really nice. So what we need to do is we're going to get the piping bag, put your hand here, and then you just put it round your hand like that. Now you open that space and then you just fill it with the icing. So just grab that up, place it in, and then you just close your fingers around it and then just pull up. And you just do that until you've got some of the mixture. Now over the bowl so any doesn't come out. Just like that, and there you go, it comes out. So now I'm going to show you a technique that I learned. But first let's just go like that. Let's put this bowl aside and I'll show you. So you get one of your cupcakes, and what we're going to do is we're going to start from the edge and we're going to go around, build up and then finish the top. So you have to hold it straight though. So you start here, you press slightly, and go in, keep going round and finish like that. Does that look good? And then you top it with whatever you like. So this one, let's go for a nice white flour and some shiny sprinkles to go around it. Got that? And that's it. So do you want to try one?
Yeah.
Doing well? Now coming closer. Yep. Wow, you're doing very well. That looks really good. Do you want to add a little flour or no?
Yeah.
Well, Hajira, I hope you enjoyed me showing you how to make these cupcakes, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. So let's try them.